Hello, my scrumptious ravens. I decided to start my day off with some laundry, and I had a little bit of an accident. I'm so clumsy. I had my detergent in this yogurt container to bring down here, and I spilled it. It slipped from my hands, and now I don't know what to do. Oh no. So it was up here. I grabbed it. It slipped, fell down, toppled over. And now the lid is back there, and these machines are like stuck. I can't even move it to grab it and clean it. So unfortunately, I think we'll just be leaving it. And then I went upstairs, got another bottle, and just put the detergent in a bottle. Bro, if I drop this, it's glass. I better not. I have no option. I should not. I cannot. We got 3 machines booked up. Welcome to day 304 of the Fixing My Life series. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Raven, and 304 days ago, I decided to try and fix my life. I was very unhappy and disappointed with what my life looked like, and I decided to take matters into my own hands and try and do something about it. So what I did was I made a list of about 10 to 12 things that I thought were absolutely integral and important for me to tackle first in my life. Things like adjusting my sleep schedule, my water intake, my level of exercise, how many prayers a day I was doing, things that were really important to me. I wanted to implement those in my life and make those habits, turn them into habits. So I decided to track my progress with each of those things every single day. And the goal is that by becoming more conscious of each of these things, I will hopefully develop some good habits and drop some bad habits along the way. So as you all saw, I was doing some laundry today, had a little bit of an accident, and now I'm back in the apartment having 25 minutes to kill. So I'm going to go shower and do my morning skincare, which is super late because it's 4:19 p.m. guys. But I had a weird night. I didn't sleep till like 5 a.m. or so, possibly 6 a.m. And so I woke up around 12:30. That's when I got out of bed. And then I spoke with my sister. My sister had needed me for something. She was going through something and wanted to talk. So I spoke with her. And then I rolled around in bed after I finished speaking with her. And then I started gathering the laundry from all the rooms. I have this bad habit of finishing with the clothes. So this dress, for example, it's going to end up on a chair, and it's probably going to stay on a chair for a few days till the pile gets too big, and then I decide to start putting things away. But I need to get better with that. That cannot be the habit. I understand leaving it out for a day to kind of like air it out, but then it's got to go. It's got to fold it and put where it needs to go. Scooby, they're going to be doing balcony repairs. They're literally dropping the whole balcony, taking it away, and I think replacing it with a new balcony. I don't know. So I went outside, brought my bike in, brought all the boxes and shit that were outside, the tables, all of that is here. So my living room looks like a mess. I'm not happy about it, but I also have to be here. So what else did I do? Oh, I wrapped Lemon's gifts. I'm creating that box for her today. There's only one last thing that I'm missing, and that will be officially completed by Monday. So this should be mailed out to her by Tuesday. And now I'm just heating up some food. I'm gonna shower and then go downstairs, put the clothes in the dryer, and then continue working in the home. So I will check with you guys very soon. Thought I'd show you guys what the balcony looks like completely naked. So all of that is gone, and I've kind of spread out you see my bike right here. There's stuff under here that was in the balcony. I've also put stuff right there in the corner from the balcony. That area that I had cleared up, well, it's filled up again. This is all stuff from the balcony. And I decided that I'm actually not going to shower now because I'm going to have to go downstairs to do the whole laundry business again anyways for the dryer. So I decided to stay at home, chill, eat something because I haven't eaten all day. I've only had these British gummies so far. So bad. That's what happens though, right? If you don't eat, you're hungry and you start snacking. Had that and had this cracker thing with chocolate in it, and now I'm gonna actually eat a proper meal. So I'm excited about that, and I will talk to you guys soon. Hi guys. I can't believe it's 8:42 p.m. and I don't even know where the day's gone. Oh my god. So after I took that last video, okay, I ate some food. It was a rice dish that my mom made with some chicken. Ate that. And then by the time I finished eating that, oh, and I watched the Arawabi School series on Netflix. After I finished my food, by that time my sister had come and the timer went off for the dryer. So I let my sister in the home. I grabbed the stuff from the dryer and then I chilled with her, and she just left maybe like 10-15 minutes ago. And now I am sitting at home contemplating my life because I wanted to do something eventful for tonight. I wanted to go out, maybe go to D-Spot, treat myself, but I'm feeling quite tired, so I don't know if D-Spots is a good idea, and I cannot leave with my house looking like this. Look how bad it looks. It is just a mess. We got laundry, we got Dollarama stuff I still gotta open. We got the bed, like laundry I gotta fold. It's awful. And I haven't even like gotten to shower and all of that yet either. So I think the treat I'm gonna have for myself is a bath. I'm gonna go take a bath, which is gonna turn into a shower. Then I'm gonna fold all the laundry, and then we'll see what's what and figure out what to do. That's what we're gonna do. Hello from the bathtub. I just thought that I would take some time to do some bathtub reflection, because y'all already know I get some pretty deep thoughts while I'm showering or while I am using the toilet. And of course, when I'm bathing as well. It's been interesting lately. One of the things that has been very common in the last few days is me talking to a lot more people on apps like POF, apps like Hinge. Actually, those are the only two apps that I'm currently using. And I would like to say that I'm really proud of myself for actually giving these apps a proper shot. And what I mean by giving these apps a proper shot is, in the past, when I was like, okay, the perfect person is not just going to come to me. I need to also be doing my part. And then, God will do the rest. I have to put myself out there too. So what I would do is I would literally get these apps for a day or two. And if I didn't hit it off with anyone, which is highly unlikely, of course, hitting it off in just one day, I would just delete the app and be like, screw this, I'm over it. I don't want to be on these apps anymore. In the past, I did that on and off, like every 6 months or something, I think. Just like randomly. Like in the past when I was completely, single and not seeing anyone. However, recently, I think literally May onwards, I've actually been trying. I put effort into my profile, made sure all my pictures... Well, I never had issues with pictures. I would always put recent pictures, so that's never been a problem for me. I put my pictures up, made sure that I included enough on my profile, which I've always done too, so nothing new in that department. I've always included enough information on my profile that people can actually kind of get an okay idea of my interests and things like that. Enough conversation starters in my profile. That has never been a problem. The problem has been my commitment to the cause. And I'm not talking about that being the only problem with the whole process. I'm talking about the problem with me, something I can control. I can't control everyone else and all the useless people on there, but I can control myself. And the issue that I was having is that I wasn't committing to the process. And now I've actually committed to the process. I've actually hung out with people. I've actually been bold enough to ask for what I want. I've been bold enough to outline my terms and say very early on in the conversation, in the back and forth, that listen, I just want to let you know that I cannot even think of someone in a romantic light, in a relationship kind of light, unless I build some kind of connection with this person, some kind of verification that I do, in fact, enjoy their company. And yes, a friendship can be developed. And then once some kind of friendship is developed as just, a pure, like a friendship, then I can gauge, like, if this person can be a partner or not. Sometimes I can tell early on based on attraction if, this can even become a thing in the future, past friendship or not. But sometimes you kind of need that. Actually, no. So for me, what I definitely have realized through this process, hold on, I'm all over the place. Hold on. I'm all over the place because these are stuff that I've just recently reflected on. So what I will say, going back to my previous point, is I have outlined to people that I am okay hanging out with friends first, and then we will see if it transitions normally into something else. Great. If it doesn't and we're not feeling it, we just end it right there, and that was that. So overall, I've had pretty good responses for that. People have been like, I totally understand, no problem. Yes, I would like to continue speaking. And I have had some people say, ooh, that's not how I work. Like, I just like to go on dates. And, I like someone who has some interest in me romantically. And, if they don't, then it's not really for me. So I was like, totally understand. And then we say our goodbyes, and that's that. One thing, though, that I have learned for sure, and that's been confirmed, not learned from this process, is that I have yet to come across someone's profile where I'm thinking, damn, this guy is like hella fine, hella attractive. What I am aiming for right now, and I think that's because there is a block in my brain because I don't know their personality. There's a word for that. I think sapiosexual is someone who is aroused by intellect. And I think it's demisexual when a person is aroused by like an emotional connection. And I think it's safe to say that that's me, because if I have someone that I consider okay looking, like, he's not bad, and then I meet with him and he's kind and caring and loving and generous and compassionate and, just so wonderful, it is, and there's attraction there already, like some kind of like, okay, attraction, that I can possibly see developing into something more past friendship. And even then, it's like my chances are higher, but it's not a guarantee, of course. So that's, I think, one of the reasons I'm having trouble in the whole dating sphere. One, people are quite a bit in a rush. Second of all, they and in a rush for physicality too. It's like, I hang out with someone, we're literally hanging out as friends. I've made it clear that, I don't want to do anything physical. And they're still asking stupid questions like, are you a good kisser? Let's find out. And I'm like, are you stupid? Like, are you deaf? Like, do these people not understand what I'm saying? And then people also don't understand when you lay out your freaking boundaries and they still keep asking for certain things. It's very annoying. It is very annoying. And you know, that did make me feel some type of way today. I was thinking about that today. I was thinking, like, I never do that to people. Never. Never. If they draw the line, guys, and they say, listen, I am just comfortable possibly with you making out with you, and that's it. I kind of like need a deeper emotional connection with you before I can go to step 2, which is touching, step 3, which is mouth play, and then step 4, which is sex. If they lay that out for me, I am not the kind of person to push boundaries. And it's really frustrating meeting people who ask you to do things to them and you've already made it clear that you don't want to do those things. It's very frustrating and very annoying. And we're not talking about forcing people at this point, so it's not about consent. It's more about, well, it's partially about consent, and it's also about pressuring. That's pressuring someone, I think, if you're constantly asking. Like, thankfully, I hold up my own and I stay true to my boundaries, but it just leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Because I don't want to hang out with that person anymore. Even if nothing happened, the fact that they were constantly pushing for it really annoys me and makes me feel like that is their agenda, basically. And they cannot control themselves. Even if that's not their agenda, they cannot control themselves. They have no decency and no control over themselves. So, very annoying. The experiences I've had, I've only had really one really mature experience on this app where I've spoken with someone. I mean, I guess I could say 2 mature, experiences where I've told someone that after hanging out with them 1 or 2 times that, listen, I don't think that I can even see myself developing a friendship with you and developing that trust and developing that connection. I just don't feel it. I don't feel it. And 2 of them have been pretty mature about it. They'll message back saying, yeah, you know, good luck with everything. Thank you for your time. And that's that. But some of them have been salty. Some of them have just been like disappearing because like they guess they can't handle the bad news or whatever it is. And it's just makes me feel even more annoyed talking to these people. Like, guys, we're all in this together. You do realize that, right? We're all kind of looking for the same thing. We're all trying to have the most mature interactions possible with the least amount of drama. And you guys are making this weird. You're making this weird. I'm trying to be honest and transparent, and y'all are making it weird. The whole physical bit really pisses me off. And then I just don't understand how people think that you can develop a friendship over talking maybe like once every few days or weeks, especially when you're in the beginning stages. You should be talking hella often to see if you guys even hit it off. If I can't even carry a conversation with you via text and I'm not excited looking at my phone to see if you messaged me, there's a problem. And vice versa, there is a problem. If you're not excited to talk to me, there is a problem, especially if we're in our early stages. That's the way I look at it. My personal opinion. I want that excitement when I'm talking to someone. I want them to feel excited when I'm talking to them, regardless of the capacity we're speaking in, you know? And it's just not been like that. Like, I really feel like I'm really pouring 110% into most interactions with people, and they're just half-assing it. They're just half-assing it, guys. And when they're not half-assing it, they're not being genuine. Or if they are being genuine, their genuine intentions are gross, are not what I'm looking for. So it has been disappointing, guys, and it has been a little exhausting. I have to say, this whole giving it a real go has been quite exhausting. But again, I am proud of myself for doing this, very proud of myself. And although I might take a break from it for a little while, I'm still proud of myself for doing it because at the end of the day, I know I'm being genuine. I'm putting my best foot forward. I'm doing my best. So it says more about the other people and what they're doing, all this catfishing, putting pictures from 2 years ago where they were super slim, and then I meet them and I can literally hear them breathing because they're overweight or like out of shape. Um, or they just meet up and they like want to dive into the physical thing. Oh my God, you're so sexy. And it's like, okay, I appreciate the compliment, but you need to be able to control yourself. Like, relax. It's fucking annoying. So that's what the reflection has been, guys. It's just been that, one, I'm proud of myself for trying. Two, the pool is quite shit. Okay? Three, I don't think I'm gonna meet anyone anytime soon, and that is okay. I just need to keep doing what I can do, focusing on myself, focusing on my business. Art has really been picking up in my head, so I already got enough to keep myself occupied. I'm not sitting here moping around about how I'm not hitting it off with people. I'm good. As so I think that's a healthy way of going about these whole apps. Like, if that's all you're doing with your free time, you're going to be so disappointed. You need to have other things going for you. And so after I finish this little soak in, this little bath, which has been so nice, and this has been so therapeutic, just talking. After I finish this, I am going to, what am I going to do? I'm probably going to put away the laundry if I can, and then we'll see what's what. So just wanted to give this little update slash mini reflection on dating apps, or my experience with dating apps, and yeah, I'll check in with you guys later in the night. 12:10, guys, and there was barely any laundry being put away. I am quite tired, so I'm gonna do the good old push the laundry to the side of the bed so that I can at least get some sleep. Oh, I'm really tired. I think that bath really helped, and also I didn't really get much sleep last night, so this sleep is much needed. And I don't want to sleep too late tonight. I want to try to wake up early tomorrow morning and actually do stuff with my day. So, I didn't really eat much today. Aside from the gummies and the rice, I had 2 bottles of water, and that's it. So, as always, I'm wishing your heart and your mind and your soul and your spirit and your body peace and happiness and goodness. Please choose to be kind to yourself and to others. Stay safe, my boo-boos. Stay scrumptious, my noo-noos. And God willing, I'll see you all tomorrow if I'm healthy and able. Inshallah, take care, and Raven out. Bye, guys.